What's going on, everyone? It is Ethan here with another video where today we're going to be taking a look at my Michael Jackson history CD collection. So originally I was going to make a video showing my entire history collection, including like CDs, vinyls, cassettes, and all that, but I decided to split it up into separate videos just so I can go into more detail in the collection, because it wouldn't really be that bad to make a big collection, but I couldn't go into as much detail without making the video like an hour long. So first we're just going to be starting off with the CDs, starting off with my original history CD, which this is the first ever history CD I got back in 2019, I think. And as you can see, this has the red sort of sticker, which means it is the original pressing, which I actually have a second copy, which I got, I don't know when, but yeah, pretty much the exact same of the first two CDs. But yes, this is the original, which this one is really cool because it came with an original receipt from when the previous owner bought it, as well as it has the history merch order, which you can mail this in, and it has the gold discs. Some of them have silver, which I will show you later on. But yeah, it also included this booklet, which just has a lot of really cool notes and photos, and just really cool book. I really like it, all the nice pictures and stuff like that, and even the lyrics. We got here's a really cool page with a bunch of different photos. Some more in the back, then there's the back of it. But yeah, pretty cool history, just the normal standard double disc album. Really love this. Next, as I kind of showed you already, pretty much the same thing. Then I have a third pressing right here, which I'm not sure, I can't really tell. I think these are still, yeah, these are still silver. They're not silver, but gold. But here's another pressing of history, which is slightly different. I'm not sure, but as you can see, they have a different barcode. But yeah, I think the music is, well, obviously the music's the same, but yeah. Then we have another version, which I'm not sure which version this is, but it has another barcode as well. I'm assuming this one is from a different country, which the ones I was showing you were the US versions. This is the original US version. And then we have right here the repressing, which when they censored They Don't Care About Us and some other stuff like that, they had a gold sticker, which this one is actually still sealed, which is really cool. Yeah, the original pressing and then the reissue, both pretty cool. Then right here, which I'm pretty sure this is like an unofficial release, we have History Special Edition, which is pretty much just History Disc 2, which this one is a silver disc, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it has this little flip cover, but yeah, pretty cool. But then my favorite history CD probably out of the entire collection is this In-Store Play history CD, which is really cool. I found this for like 10 bucks, which is pretty good. And all it is, it's nothing crazy. It just has all the songs on it, but it is just like a promotional release, which is really, really cool. All right, now let's get into the CD singles, starting off with one of my favorites, which I didn't really realize I had this many singles of this song, but we have Stranger in Moscow. This is the original USA CD single, which unfortunately doesn't even have the original version of the song. It has about like 6 remixes and then 1 remix of Off the Wall, as you can see. Then next up we have the Terry Todd remixes. Nice red disc right there. Then we have another single, which this one actually has the original version on it, but also has 5 more remixes, which I'm not sure why they remixed Stranger in Moscow so much, because this song had no business being remixed. But yeah, then this one has about 5 more remixes. There was like a series 3 of 3. I'm pretty sure this is a UK, well, all 3 of these are UK CD singles. Pretty cool. Then another Stranger in Moscow with some even more remixes. Next up, one of my favorite songs, which the case is kind of damaged. I don't know when it got damaged, but we got Scream, which this one has some Scream remixes on it, which I'm not really a fan of the remixes. I could probably find a few of them that I enjoy, but most of the time they're just too long and really not for me. Next up, we have You Are Not Alone single, which I actually have two of them. This one has the hype sticker, so I'll show you this one. Which, this one has the album version, the radio edit, a club remix, a Scream Louder remix, and then we have something which I will get behind this remix, the MJ Mega Mix, which is about 10 minutes, but it has a bunch of songs like Rock With You, Remember the Time, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Billie Jean, Wanna Be Starting Something, Black or White, and Thriller, all in like a mega mix, which I think mega mixes are pretty cool. Yeah, You Are Not Alone. Speaking of You Are Not Alone, I also have another one, which is this, which I'm pretty sure is a UK CD single, which has You Are Not Alone, You Are Not Alone, John B. Main mix, and there's another one, Magic Michael Jackson mix, which I'm not sure what that one is exactly, but here's some of the credits or whatever. Yeah, and which version do you guys prefer? I think I prefer the red one. The blue one is still cool, but you know, the red one is just really cool. Next we have They Don't Care About Us. We have UK CD single, which includes, if I can open it up right here, we have the original LP edit, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remixes, which I haven't really heard any of these, which maybe coming soon I'll do a video talking about the remixes or ranking all of them. But yeah, They Don't Care About Us. Then we have the USA CD single, which has the single mix, a Rock With You remix, Earth Song remix, and Wanna Be Starting Something remix. Which is very interesting to me to have all these remixes and just the different variants, because you'd think the UK single and the US one would have the same songs on it, but very interesting. Which the thing I like about this is it has the lyrics on the inside. Pretty cool. Next up we have some Earth Song, which gotta start out with the classic remix series, Earth Song. Just a bunch of remixes of Earth Song. At least this one has the original song on it. I think, yeah, this one has the original one too, and this one has a mega mix, which, you know, as I said earlier, I like the mega mixes, but yeah, as long as it has the original song, I can get behind it. But some of the singles that don't even have the original, that's just not good. All right, we got some more Scream right here. This one is just a classic, in my opinion. When I hear CD single, we have Scream and Childhood, which is, you know, the single Scream and Childhood. So this is a perfect sort of match right here. Perfect CD. Next we have another Scream Childhood, which has single edit, Def Radio mix, Dave Jam Hall urban remix, and Childhood. And I also really like the colored discs and stuff. That's another bonus of these. Then we also have another single, which this one is actually the exact same, I'm pretty sure. Or actually, no, they're not. They look the same, and they have, well, this one has Naughty radio edit. I know they're very similar, but they are different. And this one also has a hype sticker, which is really cool. And lastly, for the singles, the Scream, which I like this blue cover as well. It has Scream, Def Radio, which is pretty much has the same songs on it. The Scream ones are very similar, unlike the other ones I was showing you. Well, I guess besides this one, because it has, like, this one's made for specifically a remix single, but these are just the same, which is pretty cool. All right, next up, two last CD singles, which are in these little cardboard sleeves. We have They Don't Care About Us, which has the single version and a remix, but I like this one because when whoever got it back in the day, some of the money went to the Ronald McDonald Foundation. We also have here the History Ghost CD single, which I'm not really showing you my Blood on the Dance Floor CDs, singles, and stuff like that, just mainly History, which this one kind of falls under both, but we got History 7-inch single and Ghost radio edit. Pretty cool, and also love the back. So technically not really History, like it wasn't released during the History era, but still History era related, which is really cool. I love this disc, and it's a really great compilation. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this first video in the series of my history collection. Stay tuned for next time where we'll be taking a look at all the history vinyl I own. And yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. I'm gone.